come up with a Star Trek reference one day. I'm gonna find some way to kind of implement it into my intro. So when I start doing it, just know that. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm gonna talk about Clairsentience. Nope, this is the wrong book. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about clairsentience and how to develop clairsentience, which is basically the sixth sense, the psychic ability. And it's one of the first steps during your spiritual or psychic journey. Or I wouldn't say spiritual journey, but definitely psychic if you want to get into communicating with spirits and stuff. Have you ever had a gut instinct, and once you trusted that instinct and followed it, it turned out to be really good? And have you ever talked to someone and feel a weird vibe, like that person is not telling the truth, or is he or she hiding something? So clairsentience is basically feeling, like being in your body and feeling the energy. And so one practice that you could do to develop this psychic ability is that you can, let's say you can take your hand and focus on just your hand and basically numb every part of your body out, and take deep breaths in and out, and like basically imagine feeling nothing but your hand. Now, what you'll notice right away is the temperature in your room. Try focusing on a hot spot in your room, and basically as you get better and better, you go from your hand to your whole arm, to both of your arms, and basically throughout your whole body. And the reason why it's so important to develop this first is because even in the spirit world, or the fourth dimension, whatever you want to call it, there are spirits out there who lie and deceive as well. And so one way you can tell a spirit is lying by feeling their energy and aligning yourself to a higher vibration, and seeing, you can basically see if that's the truth or not. And yeah, so there is a lot of like misinformation out there. Not all of it, but some of it. And yeah, just be careful with what spirits you decide to connect with, and where's your vibration at. And I might talk about vibration later on. Let me know if you want to get my opinion on that. All right. Let me see. Okay, so and also you can, everything has memory. And so as you, like, literally everything is energy, right? And since everything is energy, it does have memory. Now, not the kind of memory that not the kind of memory that we have, but it it has awareness. Inanimate objects like this book and this TV right next to me, and this this that I bought for Halloween.
Help me!
Everything has memory. And so there's this cool movie I saw on Netflix. I think it was called, no, not Netflix. It was Hulu. And it's a movie called Push. And I I'm not gonna say anything. Just check it out. But I'm gonna there was basically like this small event where these men in black type of guys like broke into someone's house, and they were like picking up objects like a cup and like just feeling around the area, and one guy was going in circles with his hand with the cup. And as he was doing that, he was recalling the memories of that cup's awareness, and he was able to tell what the guy was doing in this apartment. That's all I'm gonna say. The movie is really good. There's a lot of action scenes in it, and yeah, I recommend it. So and yeah. All right. So I believe I've covered everything in this video, but the main thing I want to get across is that energy energy is everything, and once you learn how to ground yourself in your body and silence your mind whenever there's doubt, take deep breaths and imagine your thoughts going into a box and lock that box. And that's what I usually do during meditation. Whenever I get distracted, I don't try to force my thoughts out of my mind. I just let it flow. And once it's done, I just imagine putting it back into a box and locking the box throughout the meditation. So that's something that you can try out if you think it's helpful. And yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. And so see you in the next video, and peace out. No.